Hallöchen, ihr Lieben, zu einer neuen Folge von Life is Strange. Wir sind wieder an der Blackwell Academy scheinbar und mal gucken, was wir jetzt vorhaben. Wir werden ja wahrscheinlich nicht am helllichten Tage in sein Zimmer einbrechen. Oder doch? In Nathan Prescotts Zimmer? Ich würde es jetzt nicht tagsüber machen, aber es ist nur so ein Tipp von mir.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Okay, da wären wir
Let's
also
see if I
wieder.
can find out where Nathan is.
Okay, eigentlich sollten wir ja eine Nachricht kriegen, ne? Wo Nathan sich befindet. Aber okay. Steinformation, vielleicht wieder Eichhörnchen, Fußspuren. Okay. Ich schaue mich auf jeden Fall mal ein bisschen um.
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Ach ja, ich erinnere mich, stimmt. Der war wirklich total besoffen. Das war cool. So. Ja, cool. Das war auf jeden Fall lustig. Wo könnte was sein? Rachel owes me money.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck.
Ach,
I'm a
Quatsch.
wannabe artist.
Oh, hä? Wieso geht das? Also, wieso ist das so unterstrichen?
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me.
Ach so.
Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Oh, kein Problem.
Are you
Hab ich
going to
gern
the
gemacht.
End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Wow, okay. Oh je, hoffentlich endet das
By
gut
the
für
way,
ihn.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Cool, das ist aber ein Lieber. Können
Thanks
wir nochmal
again
mit
for
ihm
making
reden?
me feel better and pushing me to the party. Let's chat later, Max.
Ja, hoffen wir nur, dass alles gut geht bei der Party. Oh Mann. So, wo könnten wir uns denn noch umschauen? Was ist denn mit den beiden hier? Ist mit dem irgendwas? Scheinbar nicht.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Try going to Blackwell.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
So I hear.
Oh, Anschlagbrett.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
She was probably
Wieso, was steht denn da? Sekunde. Building Permit. Accessibility Upgrades. Ach so, das ist... damit Leute mit Behinderungen dann auch hier reinkommen können. Also wahrscheinlich eine Rampe oder weiß ich auch nicht. Und wenn wir das Geld gestohlen hätten, dann wäre das nicht finanzierbar gewesen.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Da, schaut mal. Steinhügel.
One photo. For posterity.
Cool. Und dann könnten wir noch mal schauen, ob hier irgendwo Eichhörnchen sind. Steinhügel noch mal ansehen.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Blair Witch Project. Das war so gruselig. Das mochte ich gar nicht. So. Also eigentlich fand ich es geil, mal davon abgesehen. Das ist ein geiler Horrorfilm, aber es ist trotzdem sehr gruselig.
That's so ironic
So.
that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren. Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay.
Oh
I
Mann.
saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
Sie ist
I
so
can't
sauer.
fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Good. Nathan is not around.
Max to the drive-in.
I should go back to Chloe.
Talk to you later, Max. That's so ironic that Warren
Okay,
asked Max
sie hat
to the
echt
drive-in.
überhaupt gar keinen Bock mit uns zu reden. Voll heftig. Oh, hier ist noch
clear
wer.
away another batch of dead birds.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once. Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel is saying.
Think everything. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Vielleicht ist jetzt das Foto.
Changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As
Entschuldigung.
Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Okay.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Look at the weather
Da.
and the animals
Not
Did
to
you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
these days.
Aber wie kann ich dafür sorgen, dass sie beide kommen? Essen. Da.
Get that food in your belly.
Na komm. Komm her. Na, komm. Okay, wartet. Ich glaube, ich muss nochmal... Nee. Ah, jetzt. Ja. Super. Sehr schön. Und der nächste Schnappschuss. Das klappt ja ganz gut. Hab nur leider das erste verpasst, scheinbar. So, schauen wir mal eben. Genau. Fußspuren wäre das nächste. Aha.
Feel like the sky wants to get.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have...
Oh,
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
my dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Ups, okay.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa. You really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay. Enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes, I do, Max. In many different lifetimes, of course. Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay.
Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Er scheint ja eine ganze Menge zu
Hello,
wissen.
Max.
Ich würde sagen, wir reden mal noch
again
mit
for helping me
Mrs.
fight
Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
No way. I just have to, ask him a question.
I saw him leaving campus looking angrier than usual. But to be honest, Max, Nathan hasn't been too well lately. You might know more about that than me.
Too much.
I can tell. You look like you have more than a question on your mind. Maybe asking Nathan isn't such a good idea right now. You hear me, Max?
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody, okay? I wish Kate had come to me. I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Time to
Die
go
ist ja
clean
mal
up
nett
graffiti.
gewesen.
All we are is
Ich
dust
glaube,
in
die
the
anderen
wind.
werden nicht mehr mit uns reden. Dann würde ich fast sagen, dass wir Chloe auffordern zu gehen. Und dann... Beziehungsweise wir haben ja eigentlich gar nichts herausgefunden. Wir wissen nur, dass Nathan nicht hier ist,
Coast
aber
is
immerhin.
clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have
Achso,
Mr.
er ist nicht da,
Jefferson
wir
all
können
to
rein. Jetzt
yourself.
kapiere ich das erst.
You suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, dass wir den Ninja-Modus dann aber in der nächsten Folge von Life is Strange uns anschauen, beziehungsweise dass wir dann in das Zimmer von Nathan Prescott einsteigen werden, um herauszufinden, ob er Dreck am Stecken hat. Okay, ihr Lieben, dann sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ciao, ciao.
Yes.